For a lunchtime walk. I've just come down through there. This is the canal. Josh liked seeing my content marketing strategy coming together yesterday. Liam asked a very good question. He was wondering why I was doing it in the first place. Was it to get more clients, bigger clients, or just as like a creative exercise? I was thinking of putting it on Periscope, but I don't really want it, what I'm going to talk about, to go live and be available for everybody. But the followers I have on Snapchat are pretty much messaged or snapped to each of yous, so I feel like I know you a little bit better than just shoving it up on Periscope and letting the world find it. So here's my current thinking after 10 years of being an IT contractor and 6 years as an AdWords consultant. I don't really want an agency. I don't really want to be a marketing consultant. I don't want to spend all my time building other people's businesses. I find as an AdWords consultant, I can break the back of a project and get the campaigns working and generate leads for a business. But after a while, if campaigns are running every month, generating leads, and there's not much changes required on my part, often the businesses will look at the costs and wonder why they're paying for me. AdWords paid search campaigns are kind of flywheel in nature. They take a while to get going, but once they're going, they just need a little bit of work and they can run for years. And that feature of AdWords paid search campaigns can be a downside when you have a client and you build their campaigns for them and they own those campaigns. Actually, as an AdWords consultant, my job isn't just to build the campaigns. I often have to help the client to create landing pages that convert visitors into leads. Long story short, I'm building an agency so I can get a team of people together who are capable of building websites, landing pages, and doing lead. And if I have clients who actually pay for these people, then I have those resources in my team, and maybe 4 days a week they work on client stuff and 1 day a week they work on my stuff. And if I have a client, let's just say a funeral director in Edinburgh as a client, and I can actually generate leads for a funeral director, then I could potentially build a website and generate leads for funeral directors anywhere in the UK and then sell the leads to funeral directors in each location. So this way I would own the assets, I would own the website, I would own the campaigns, I would have the advertising cost, I would be building the brand. I would no longer have clients, I'd have businesses that were customers buying a product from me, and the product is leads rather than a service. So for me, the agency is a perfect stepping stone. I can build a team, the resources, and I get clients in particular verticals, and those clients pay me to learn the vertical. And if we can nail it, hey, maybe the client wants to do a franchise around the whole country. Done. If not, well, we can just go and get clients in other locations. I've written this up in various places, but people haven't really read it. So I'm saying it now to my Snapchat friends, but I don't think I'll be saving this story and, propagating it everywhere. I'm not on. I'm going to get him. So I was talking to Brad earlier, and one of his clients is a bit of a pain in the ass. And I was going to tell Brad tonight that I was going to cut the cord, but Brad had beat me to it. He'd cut the cord anyway, so yeah, that worked out. But here's my takeaway for you, maybe, is myself and Brad both decided to cut a revenue stream, because we were working with a client that we didn't want to work with, or doing work that we didn't want to do. I liken this to having a full bookshelf and then taking some books out and maybe giving them away or recycling them. And then somehow that gap in your bookshelf gets filled. Something comes along, some really good books come along and fill that gap. So sometimes you have to clear out some bad stuff, bad clients or people you don't want to work with, to leave space for some good stuff to come in. But to do that, you need to have an abundance mindset. rather than a scarcity mindset, knowing that something will come along. That's my thought for the day, snappers. Is there anything in your life that if you got rid of, it would leave space for good things to come in?